Talk22, what it do? We got exclusive, man.
Another one.
We take cameras where they can't go.
You know that.
We got something y'all been asking for. Here you go.
What episode is this, man?
Six was straight up. 7 it is. Episode 7.
Talk22. What it do? We got special guests.
Special guests today, man.
ICEY 2 times, Ice Master Reynolds, whatever you want to call me.
ICEY 2 times, facts. Whew. Shit, so man, this has been long overdue. The people been waiting.
They know.
They want to know. So we gonna kick it right off, man. Where was you born at? And from where was you born at? What hood you went to? And what school and stuff like that. So let's go where you born at.
I was born in Williamsburg.
Shout to the bird.
I'm saying. Facts.
AKA the Get. Pittsburgh. Yeah.
I'm saying.
Born in Williamsburg. You know what I'm saying? From there, went to Penn Hills for a little bit. Then Woodland Hills, that's where I went to high school at.
So you
I damn near lived on every side of the city.
Every side.
Every side. I can say I lived on every side of the city.
Facts. So how was school? Like, you remember kindergarten or anything, like first grade or anything like that? Like what school was that? And how was it?
Edgewood Primary.
Edgewood. Shout out to Edgewood Primary. How you remember anything like anything?
Just vaguely, a little bit. Not too much shit, but Edgewood Primary, that's where I am trying to move.
And then from there,
came up. I wanted to play football. That's where it was at.
Let's go. Let's talk about
now.
And after that, that's Edgewood Primary. So after that, what elementary school? Because after that, that's kindergarten and like second.
I went there for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, middle school, it was Linton. That's where I went.
Linton. And where's that? Where's that at?
That's Penn Hills.
That's Penn Hills. All right, Linton. Shout out to Linton. Penn Hills.
Facts.
So how was that? It was
cool. That's where I damn near found myself. I wasn't into music yet, but that's where niggas started getting flashed in like 6th grade.
Talk heavy.
Started trying to feel myself a little bit. Then after that, 8th grade was moving on to Woodland Hills. That's when I came over here.
So that's like junior high. Alright, so how was that? Woodland Hills, and what junior high was that?
ICEY was popping.
So that's what I say. So that's what we picked up on. What did you pick up on when you made that transition?
What was the transition?
It might have been the haircut for me.
Oh, I love it.
I got the haircut. And then after it was on, the hubs, that's where, I got the hubs then, that's where, I met up with my niggas, you feel me, a couple niggas, then we started this little group, Third M, back in the day, like making music.
Third M, boy, y'all know what it is, man, the real ones know what it is, man.
Well, everything was back in the day, and I was rapping too for but my man showed me how to make beats, so I was making the beats and shit, but he was cracking back then, like,
They can still find some of them hits or something on YouTube or something?
You got them on there?
So, okay. ICEY 2 times.
Hey, man, so, after that, what made you want to, like, set your own thing? Platform and things like that?
To be honest, I was making beats, bro, and then I started rapping and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know niggas was young, like, we was only doing but so much. Back then, niggas was rapping about, you feel me, like,
all kind of stuff.
Yeah, you feel me, like, just doing anything. So I'm gonna make these beats, so I started making these beats. You feel me? I still did with that a little bit, but it's just like, I was trying to make these beats, and I started making cash around $50 type shit. Niggas is banned.
Damn, so you started out 50.
Off the rip.
Half a bucky.
Talk!
ICEY the great.
Talk!
Tell it,
man. ICEY motherfucking great, boy.
Yeah, me, because I had so many of them, like, I'm going everywhere down that show. When the niggas creative type shit, selling beats, so I was treating like, you know what I'm saying, selling them like with weed, though, like, I'm traveling to you with a CD with like at least 20 beats on it.
Shit. What year was this? This was when you was grinding. That's like that's like 08, 09. Woo, that's fire, man. That's fire, bro.
I was out there everywhere, everywhere, bro. Anywhere, just, you know what I mean, taking beats and shit. And to the point where after that, I went to school for a little bit. School ain't really worked out for me. Then I went to the I came to the art institute. And that's where I was damn near to the point where I was printing out little black and white copies of my little logo, handing them out to niggas walking downtown and shit. I was doing that shit.
Putting that footwork in.
Yeah, bro, I was doing all of that shit, bro. Like, for me, it takes that shit to get there. I mean, like,
y'all heard here, man. Put that footwork in.
You gotta put your pride down for a minute, bro. Sometimes you got to. Sometimes you got to.
Get out there like you ain't got nothing else.
Yeah, that's all I got. Fact, that's right, bro.
But then, alright, after that, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, alright, I reached out to Wiz. This is my first feature. I reached out to Wiz as a young nigga. I threw him a beat. It's called Miles Away. You can look it up on the Burn Out the Wrong.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
So wait, I didn't know that.
Wait,
You made
first time reaching out to Wiz Khalifa himself.
yeah, like I just
But you sent him the.
I sent him that beat and he hit me back. He wasn't too much popping his damn stuff, but he, you know what I'm saying? Like right then he was popping. And all I asked for was the tag type shit. So
Just give my name.
yeah,
Bro,
like
you made that beat, bro?
yeah, I made that.
Top 9!
Hold on. It's heavy. What beat is this again?
Miles Away.
Miles Away. Wiz Khalifa.
And so, look, that other tag, that Iceman instrumental shit that you hear, that's Wiz on that. That's him. Like, I did that a long time ago. And I chopped it up myself. I chopped it up myself.
For real.
Yeah, I mean, since then I've been rocking with it. Like, that was crazy. That was my first shit. Like, then after that, I be just so goofy. I changed emails and shit. I go back for like 3 years later. The nigga hit me back. He like, want some shit. Like, we need more beats. But you know what I'm saying? By then, you know,
He was already moving.
Yeah. Shout out to him, nigga.
Facts, Wiz, man.
Bro, that's hot.
Real
And
nigga.
how old was you then? What, 16? What?
Yeah, I'm around like 15, 16 around like that.
Ooh, that's fucking fire,
I picked up the beats at 12. You know, so you feel me? Like,
At 12. So at 15, 16, you sent a beat of Wiz, approved, and
That's a song.
Miles Away. It's crazy right now. Miles Away, Wiz Khalifa.
yeah.
Produced by ICEY 2000. Man, this is what it is.
And so
That's
from that,
yeah.
so from that motivation and that little kick, what did you do after that, man? What you do after that?
After
That's
that,
50, 60, so it's high school around that time.
so
So
we're still.
what class did you take and you know what I'm saying? Because
Right,
you got to perfect your craft.
See, the thing is, bro, like, I ain't taking no clips.
It's genuine.
It's on some, like, I didn't sat in front of this computer for that long. That long. I didn't sat in front of this computer for that long and learned this shit. I don't know how to play piano. I don't know the keys. I just know it sounds good, bro.
Yeah,
That's it. That's it.
Genuine ear, man. Genuine ear.
That's crazy.
That's heavy, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Like,
Niggas is going to school and taking their class and
Do all this extra shit, but when it comes genuinely,
Facts.
you
bro, never had a class. Never had a
Yeah.
class ever, bro.
That's fire, bro. That's fire, bro.
Facts.
So then, after that, I'll ask you this: what type of beat or feature or something like that did you send out that got hella noticed and people started to come to you after that? Like, who made that beat? Like, I mean,
Alright, that was the I went there with my nigga Drama, FTO.
Drama,
FTR.
Northside Cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
From
so look,
North.
but he's from from the hill.
Okay.
FTR doesn't.
Shit, shout out to all the city guys. Northside, Hillside, all
Yeah, bro. I linked up with the Loud Pack. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all Loud Pack NT.
yeah, so, okay.
All that.
For me, I'm with them, and I linked up with Drama. We make this. He grabbed this beat off me and shit. We did a song. It's called Go. We get cheap.
Go.
So,
Wow.
Slow down.
So back it up.
So,
Hey.
we link up with FTR Drama from the hill. Northside affiliation.
FTR shit.
Y'all, you do a beat, and y'all get Chief Keef on it, and it's called Go.
Bro, that song has been in one of my playlists before, not even knowing it was you. Go. That's that shit right there?
No, him and Drama, FTR Drama.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Go. I know that's not one, bro. Facts,
This
bro.
is crazy.
I didn't even know that. Oh,
This is crazy.
man.
So you had the
Talk22
beat
shit,
for
man.
FTR
Yeah,
Drama,
so-
Chief Keef Go.
Yeah, so
Type that shit in.
yeah, type that shit in, look it up, my name pop up, but as soon as it come on, you hear the tag and all that shit. Like, yeah, so I mean,
That's when they start ringing your phone.
yeah, that's when the
afterwards.
phone was banging out. But see, in the midst of all of that, with another thing that was getting me popping was I linked up with Kiswell. Like, Trap Illy Kizzle, like on Instagram, y'all know him, he rap with Horror.
Hot Kizzle,
No, not Hot Kizzle.
Trap Illustrated.
Kizzle.
Shout out to Hardo.
Facts.
You
Facts.
Shout out to them
this
niggas.
mixtape on YouTube. I'm on fire. Kizzle. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what took it off. Like, for me and that. This is what's playing in the back. Like, me and I created a sound type shit. The whole,
I heard it, man.
Trap music in Pittsburgh. Me and this nigga got the hardest trap music in Pittsburgh. We started it, like, for me, like, as far as like trap music, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
With these see, and I don't know how you feel, cause you like you said you started it, but I like to call it trunk music. Cause no matter what the fuck you do, that shit gonna rattle your trunk.
Yeah, you can get it. However you with that category. I'm not saying like we started like all trap rap. You know what I'm saying?
That beat banging, that good ass feel.
Yeah, that right there, like, you know what I'm saying? All that, them heavy, yeah. Me and Kizzle, if you type that mixtape, then I was around. I can't even remember the date. If you look around that, like, you know what I'm saying? Before everybody started all that.
It's a whole mixtape. You and Kizzle.
Me, Kizzle. I'm on fire.
I'm on fire.
It's just me on the beats. It's Kizzle. He put Twerk on there, Beasley's on there, Horton's on there.
Wait, Twerk that did like time and came home Twerk?
Yeah, Twerk Thompson.
Shout out to Twerk Thompson.
All
Trap
on
Illy.
there.
Man, ICEY did the motherfucking
Shout out to Twerk
tape.
Thompson, man.
Even had Big Hustle on there too.
Hustiki. Come on, Hustiki. Ah, that shit. Shout out to Hustiki. Best Polar clothing, all that thing matters, man.
You can take that in, that's on YouTube, but that's what started it off, bro.
I'm on fire.
And you just kept it going for me, bro. The hot shit. Because then that's whenever everybody else in the city started hearing about you, the hot shit. You know, you produced a lot for Trilzy. Wrestle about Trilzy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's so much that you got going on. What transition
I would say
after that?
That's another level. You only go up.
Yeah. So as y'all know, unfortunately, them niggas went to jail. So, you know what I'm saying? I was always chilling with Trilzy. For me, back then, he was Fast Stacks. You feel me? Yeah, that's brother. I was brother. He was always, you know what I'm saying? He was always coming to the studio with me. You feel me? Like, everything. These niggas know his face and all that shit.
Everything, you know that.
Bro was with me, like, you feel me? And then I was always telling this nigga, like, bro, you're hard as fuck, bro. Like, I told this nigga 1,000 times, bro, you're the hardest nigga I ever heard rapping. The shit you be saying, bro, is crazy. Yeah, like, you feel me? Shit, you never believed it. Bro was out here in the streets.
Moving, he was just moving.
Yeah, you feel me? Doing too much, like, you feel me? But I always told him, like, he always would come back to the spot. Like, I mean, we got thousands.
I was about to say, and that's what made y'all have so much work together, bro. You had so much work with him.
I've never made it.
Rest of our Trilzy, man.
Facts, man. Yeah, I'm fine. For sure. You know what I mean? Hell of that, bro. That I was telling you the whole time, like, bro. Like, we got thousands of songs, like,
YouTube them all.
Yeah,
like, give him a couple YouTube. Give him a couple ones, bro.
Can you give him a couple? I know you got some secret drugstore.
He made drugstore, right?
Yeah.
Drugstore, YouTube, Trilzy drugstore.
Look, I'm gonna take it back to a little bit. Y'all, I don't never tell nobody. Look, y'all can YouTube, take a picture. And look for us. It's Slaughter Gang, take a picture. And y'all see how far back we go back. It's when this nigga was skinny, like, you feel me? Like,
hell yeah, that's what we heard.
Like, way back.
Yeah, that's years ago.
It might be Poop Pacino taking a picture. Look that up. Because Poop was rapping. Poop
but your name's in the
no, I made the beat.
So yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm rapping, bro's rapping, like, we all
take a picture, ICEY 2 times. You gonna find it.
Hell yeah, man, you gotta find it. Like, it's hidden, but if you find it, you'll know what I'm talking about.
That's how deep it goes. You gotta go underneath layers, because it should get deep. It's Talk 22. It's getting deep.
Hell yeah.
It says it's 85.
So I wanna ask you this too, bro. Like, I wanna know. I mean, cause I'm a rapping nigga. I rap. I love to rap. I feel that shit, you know? What is it that you feel that makes you want to just make these beats? Because you just really wake up and do it. You know what I mean? You wake up and do it. When you ain't tired, when you tired, this is what you do.
Make beats.
What makes you, what's that feeling like,
bro?
man?
Going back to that trunk music shit, bro. Bro, I just like that shit, bro. I make these beats and I go right around to that shit. Like, I don't listen to no words, bro. I listen to that beats, bro. I love that shit is hard, bro. Other than you paying me, bro, you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, listening to this shit or making it so like I hate selling beats and niggas don't do nothing to it. Like, you know what I mean?
That's all I gotta go into. You saw me that deep, you see what I did to that.
Bro, that's ASAP, bro. ASAP, and I respect that more than anything.
Any beat you emailed us, you know it can go back.
I respect that the most because we're doing some like I'ma always give you some hard shit, like no matter what. Like you just let me know what you need, and I just need you to do your part.
Always take your part.
Hand in hand, we bang.
Yeah, real shit. Niggas don't understand, like, you feel me, like, there done been times where niggas done bought a beat off me and 6 years later, niggas were like, what, not even 6 years later, I give you like a year and a half, bro, like, niggas just been like, oh, bro, this nigga got this beat, like, bro, I gave you this beat, bro. How long do you need to rap to?
Yeah. It's not yours forever. Oh, yours forever. I gave it to you.
You gotta make something do what it do with it. These are niggas who gonna do it.
We're working over here, man. We're working over here.
I wanna ask this. Out of all the artists in town, man, cause you everywhere. I love it, man. Well, who you like working with? You have anybody you like working with the most?
Besides Russell Gautreaux, you got no doubt.
He was a goer. He was just always going everything.
Bro.
I mean, who you
know what I'm saying?
Kizzle. Like,
Trap Illy.
Facts. Shout out to Trap Illy, man.
Because I like the shit that bro makes. I like, alright, and who else I like working with? Who else does music I like? I like loyal shit, shout out to bro.
Facts. Shout out to Heavy Hondo.
Shit.
Loyal.
Bro make, me and bro got hard shit. And bro needs to drop that shit. Drop that shit.
Yeah, you heard him.
Who else can we make hard shit? Like, it's starting off for a little bit. I was working with my man Chocolate, bro. Shout out to him, bro. So me and him, you know what I mean? Like, bro made a couple horror songs. Who else? I don't know, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't get this so far, like, it's really just, bro, because I ain't really get to work with too many niggas like how I work with them. That's what I'm saying. And that's what I was
about to get into, too, because I know I got more work to do here.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I said. I can't put a title on none of that shit, because it's on some, like, bro, I done work with these niggas, like, you feel me? Like, every day these niggas pick me up, or I pick these niggas up, and we working on shit, like, we listening to shit on YouTube, we taking trips, places, type shit, and we trying to figure out the sound, like, bro, that's what it takes, like, you feel me? When niggas say they wanna have a Zay and Gucci relationship, like, that's what it takes.
Facts.
You gotta treat your producer like that's, you can't just treat him like a producer, you gotta be that man's friend.
Yes. You gotta be how you was for him, how you offer yourself.
Y'all gotta be brothers.
Y'all gotta take care of each other, because that's where it comes into, like, niggas will call you off top, like, bro, yeah, I just got out of jail, or I need a free beat, or did this. It's just on some shit like, bro, I understand. I know niggas get out of jail. I don't get jail my damn self, but it's on some like, nigga, I don't know you. And you don't know me. Like,
why am I just gonna do that? Like,
yeah,
you gotta show me some type of shit.
It sound like, nigga, you wouldn't see me in jail and say the same shit, nigga. You feel me?
Because we don't move like that. If you my brother, we're gonna same goal, we don't move like that. You shouldn't be calling me and saying,
yo, text me and say, bro, I just got out of jail.
Honestly, it's a respect thing, back. You feel me? Like, before, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know, you come out with the right way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I give you a deal, like, bro. Niggas automatic.
Like, you gave me the nicest deal. I'll never forget it, nigga. You gave me the nicest deal.
I'm trying to work with everybody, bro. Like, that's the thing. Like, I ain't the type of nigga that ain't gonna work with you. You just gotta come at me the right way. At the same time, we still people.
And that's out of all realness. That way, a nigga, how a nigga approach you, let you know to see what the fuck
that's
you
what
really
I'm
want to
saying.
do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause some niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause don't get me wrong, I don't give a fuck how you come in here as you want to, drunk as you want to, nigga. I be drunk myself.
Make you come in to work.
Yeah, like,
actually do what you was trying to do.
We gonna do it.
We gonna do it no matter how you is, but if you come in here thinking that that's what it is, thinking I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what niggas get mixed up at, cause your name, bro, like, oh, bro, let me get icy. Bro, I'm trying to hit a beat, bro, and they come here on some bullshit and not really working, cause your name is big and think that's gonna put, no, that's not working out. I feel it.
And that's what I wanna get into now. How you said your name is big. Cause, like you said, you from Lucasburg, grew up, the gap, all that there, a little bit, you know what I'm saying, there, and at that point in time, but you went to Woodland Hills, and those who don't know, I'm sure a lot of you do know, the beef from Verdict and Wilkesboro,
how did you stay out of that
stay out of it and continue to maintain through all of that, because it's heavy, and a bunch of Verdict niggas, we love you, I think we love you.
I I know.
Yeah.
I just will. I remember all of that shit. I remember the day and all that shit. The shit happened. It's just on some shit like I just knew. To be honest, like my cousins, the pals, my cousin Jules, shout out Jules P, Josh Powell, Jules P, another producer that I be fucking with. That's my brother too. Like you feel me? Like I always in the summer, if I wasn't at home, I'm in bread off all the time. I'm in bread off. We playing pickup games, niggas. All these niggas, like all of the niggas now, like you feel me?
That you heard about and seen about,
that you know about, you shit in the club. All them niggas, like I grew up with them niggas, like you feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I was born in Wilkinsburg, like you feel me? I love them niggas to death, but I was coming up with something. Yeah, you feel me? So when that shit happened, it was just on somebody. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I ain't.
So was that a bomb in your lap? Like, damn, what I'm supposed to do now? Or
to be honest, the nigga Tice came to me on some shit like, bro, honestly, on some like, bro, what's up, bro? Shout out, bro. Like, you feel me? I remember it, bro. Bro came to me like, what's up, bro? You ride with them niggas or you ride with us? And that's it, bro. I ain't fucking with it, bro. I'm doing none of that. You feel me?
That's the real shit, man.
And both of them niggas respected it, and I was able to be cool with it. You know what I'm saying?
I'll continue to maintain.
Yeah, you feel me? It wasn't no plan.
Real fucking nigga right here.
Real right there, man.
That's just what
that's what makes you able to be right here today, man. Because what you love to do is not have nothing affiliated with that shit, bro.
And that's what I had to think about.
That's fire right there.
At a young age.
At a young age,
and you grab that able to grasp that. They like, if I don't get with these, they will be
Talk22,
and I had that. It was right there, niggas. They
talk.
Bro, but you know what I'm saying? Like them niggas, I grew up with them niggas, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
We got love for each other. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm talking street football games type shit. Like, coming up to each other. Like, you coming up together, midget league, all that shit. Like, you feel me? I've been in the Long Valley my whole life.
So it was a little hard for you to say, man.
Yeah, it was though. You feel me? Cause now, you know what I'm saying? It pulled me apart from the Wilkinsburg niggas. I ain't gonna lie, but at the same time, the niggas that really fucked with me still fucked with me.
Yeah, out of all realness.
Yeah, you feel me?
Facts.
I ain't lose no lost love, but lost game. However you say that. But you feel me? But like, I mean,
no love lost.
Yeah, you feel me? Shit was cool. Like, shit was cool.
That's what's up, man.
And that enabled you to do so much, bro. That was a real man thing to grow and grasp at this young.
To be able to stand like that at that age, bro.
Because I know the thing. You see, you did what you're supposed to do.
You see me out. I was acting so.
You know, it was cool though, bro. It's cool though, bro. It was cool though, because that's just how it was though, bro. But it was really on some shit like, bro. I know both sides. So it was just on some like, you know what I mean, like. It started over some dumbass shit anyway, and that's just one thing that I've always been about. Like, you feel me? Like, if it's over some dumb shit,
you can see the bigger picture.
Yeah, but I don't condone stupid shit. Like, you feel me? Like,
we ain't doing that, man.
Nope.
Stupid
shit is stupid shit, bro.
It is what it is.
Well, we know this.
Bigger path, bigger picture.
Let me ask you this, bro. Yeah. Is there anybody that you want to work with that you haven't got a chance to work with yet? Do you want to work with anybody?
You think somebody wants something crazy
on one of these joints? Talk!
I'm trying to think, bro. I mean,
because you got a lot of people asking you for beats, but who do you think you want to send one to?
Yeah,
alright,
I was just send one.
This is cool, bro. On everything, the only nigga I ain't worked with yet is Whopper. That's the only nigga I ain't.
Shout out to Whopper.
Shout out to bro. Cause he's doing this thing. That's the only nigga I ain't got on the ice. I got damn near going in. I got 80 emails, and I can go in the email and damn near every nigga that you think's popping right now. Email these niggas.
One time.
I got on the ice. I got everybody on the ice, bro. Everybody that's rap is on the ice.
You're right. You are right.
I can honestly say that.
I know it. That's right. Shit. I know it, bro.
So one nigga you think would
that's the thing. Anybody talk about rapping in Pittsburgh, your name come up.
Oh,
exactly. CDB name come up. Of course, Pardo name come up. Of course, Wapo name come up. But that's
shout out to Daddy Boomin' too. Shout out to Daddy Boomin'.
Fact. Shout out to Daddy Boomin'. I need y'all to really. I want to talk about that too. I want to talk about that too. What's going on with you and Daddy? What's going on with that?
He's supposed to be here.
Okay. I see him every day on my way home from work. I be like, bro, hit me up. We need to get in the studio, nigga. Da da da.
Shout out to
man. He be so busy, man. I love it, man. When y'all was together making them beats,
yes, and
I need one of them.
That's where I picked Lil Bro up. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I used to sit at this computer. This nigga be right here, bro. He just. I mean, that's why, you know what I'm saying? It's hard.
Facts. And Slick, yeah, shout out to Slick. Like, what was that like? You and Slick done made so many beats for Trilzy and for, I mean, like, what was that relationship like?
500 niggas.
Y'all did so much, bro.
This shit did so much, bro. So you don't hold your content, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You serve to both.
Yeah, I go to be honest, like, this is alright, see how that worked out. Now let me clear this up. See how that worked out. Alright, now how that worked out. I'ma say I introduced Trilzy to Biggie and them niggas. Like, you feel me? Cause alright, to the 500 niggas. To the 500 niggas. You know what I'm saying? I was dealing with them at first, making beats, boom boom, we was doing that, you know what I'm saying? About it like that. Now there was a couple situations in there where, you know what I'm saying, niggas had differences. And big bros, my big bros, from the children, big bro, you know what I'm saying? Ain't got big bro mentality to anything. If you go back to anything, bro, pinpoint on any nigga that ever, damn, bro, you can try to let finger on me, bro, if you want to, bro. He just, that's just how he is, like, you feel me? I ain't asking if you like that, but bro, that's just how he was, like, you feel me? Like, bro was wild, like, he was wild. He ain't got mad nights on the south side, mad niggas that got soft. Me being drunk, you feel me? Like, yeah, I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's just real big bro shit.
That's what it was.
That's real big bro, like, you feel me? But it's on some, like, I mean, like, niggas is grown at the end of the day, so certain shit gets said, like, you feel me? And it's just like certain niggas, you can't say certain shit. And certain shit was said during them situations, and some niggas couldn't stomach it, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I was dealing with them, I was dealing with one of them, one individual, and I passed him on the Slick, and Slick ran with it. So, like, you feel me? Because I couldn't do it no more. Now, I mean,
well, when you say you couldn't do it no more, is it
being in the middle of all that?
Yeah, it's after all this shit happened.
Just trying to make music.
It wasn't though. It was after, like, me and that individual we just had our differences with the business. So I was on some, like, I got somebody you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Here, bro, and here goes Slick. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now you know what I'm saying? There y'all go. Like, you feel me? Now
that's real nigga shit, bro. Yeah. Any other nigga would be like, I ain't fucking with you and cut him off.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with you. We have a disagreement, but you still wanna do things. I got my mans. That's real nigga shit, bro.
Like, that's my mans. You know what I'm saying? If you want that sound, like, here you go.
Right here.
Like, now, at this point in time, I started branching off from who we were born. I'm trying to, like, you feel me? This is when I'm taking trips to Atlanta. I'm going.
And we're gonna get to that Atlanta trip. I'm waiting on that. But
I'm dealing in Devon, so bro and them is at the crib dealing with these niggas, and shit's heating up. Shit's heating up. I'm not around, so
cause you,
I'm like the
mediator. I would have said no here that you are from one side, but also fuck with the whole side of another niggas who have a disagreement. So you know all these niggas.
I know all of them.
All of them.
And I'm
a disagreement with each other.
That I know. I bet that make you feel like you almost had to pick a side, but knowing what you wanted to do and how you feel, you gonna stay true to what it is.
In that situation, like, look, if you wanna make beats. Like, you feel me? This is where producers get it messed up. You don't gotta be in niggas' games and do all this extra shit.
Talk.
You don't gotta do that shit, like, you feel me? Like, cause that right then and there, you gonna limit yourself. The minute you fuck with this gang, there's the gang across the street, nigga, you can't sell beats to them niggas.
And you can't be seen with them, or else it's gonna make it look bad for you once you pick them.
You're gonna look wild. You can't do that. I got, look, mad niggas,
Icy.
It's mad niggas, like, you feel me? Corey, Benji, all of the gang, and y'all know niggas, like, you feel me? And them is mad niggas, like, you feel me? So, like,
facts.
They know what's going on ahead. Them niggas don't even rap, so you feel me? Like, they do, but you know what I'm saying?
That's big right there. Like, them is your brothers, and they know, everybody knows, and they don't even rap.
A different type of city
like
affiliations with them niggas. So you able to move amongst them because I'm cool with them. We all cool. So if I come here, I come here. I'm able to move amongst these.
I've always made it dope. That Icy can go anywhere, bro. I made it like that, like, bro. I could go anywhere comfortably, like, you feel me? Because I ain't been doing no goofy shit, like, that's where niggas get fucked up. Like, that's what broke ass, you know, all this gang shit, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was, like, the situation we was in, niggas started seeing, you know what I'm saying? There's two different sides of niggas, like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? These people feel like they harder than this group. It's ultimately, like, you feel me? Like, especially when there's a producer that's linking y'all that much. Like, y'all down there got the same.
in a small ass
They
radius.
both gonna tell you, I'm better than them niggas, bro. You gotta fuck with me. And he gonna tell you the same thing.
And not only that,
I'm gonna tell you this. The minute you with one of them niggas and they call and they can't get a session because you with them niggas, that's where you fucked up.
Damn.
Don't get fucked up.
So how do you stay? How did you make it through that shit, bro?
This is just a time like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a time to stop this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just gotta stop that shit. Like,
stop that whole shit.
Yeah,
both niggas on pause.
no, it's not even that. It's just like how I did them niggas. Like, you just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You direct the energy elsewhere.
yeah, like, I've never been a nigga like, you bad beat off me, I'm gonna be like, man, as hell that you bought to beat off this nigga. No, like, you gotta keep that option open. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And that's the thing too, I can say that too. With that being said, bro, as many times as I fuck with you, I fuck with you about 4 or 3 times or something on the music, on the beats, and then I fuck with other niggas as well. You ain't never hit me like, bro, you ain't come back, Like, every time I came around, it was all open arms, all options.
that's how it's supposed to be.
Facts.
It's not, man, I specialize in trap music.
Woo,
Shout
talk.
to the trap shit, man.
Facts.
That if you come to me for anything else, it's liable to not be what you want, and that's not my fault. That's what I'm gonna say to some niggas. Like, you feel me? Like, I do my best, but if you come to me for something that I'm not specialized in, like, you gotta expect that.
Why would you go to an electrician and get your fucking dryer fixed?
Like, and I'm just saying this to all the people that came to me for R&B. That's all I'm saying. Like, you feel me? Unless you want a trap R&B song, I can't do that. I'm learning. I'm gonna get better, but I mean,
maybe in the future, but as of now,
I make trap music, so you feel me? Like,
I got one more question. I got one more question on this, and I want to get into the Atlanta shit, man. Cause I got a lot of. I know the people don't know about the Atlanta shit. You went down there, you was with Zaytoven and shit like that. So back up a little bit. All right. How do you? Yeah, bro. Wait. We'll get there. So how do you handle? How do you handle one of your main guys, no matter what side he's on, telling you like, bro, I don't really want you fucking with them niggas, bro. Like, have you ever had that situation to where somebody? So how do you handle that?
To be honest, bro.
He said he had that all the time. I know he did, man, because I'm an artist. And I know what they get into. So how did you handle that?
These
When they say, I
niggas
don't
don't know
want
what I'm
you
talking about, because these niggas know, because they probably gonna see this. I just ignore them.
Yeah, don't got name drops.
Bro, I just ignore y'all.
Okay, so do you feel like you lose business that way, or?
No, because we
you it's the bigger picture.
Bro, I hear him say it, bro, but we niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna say what you gotta say, bro. You know what I'm
Even
saying?
y'all niggas is all niggas.
Yeah, like, all of y'all.
We all niggas.
Y'all niggas know, like,
Bro, be his own man.
if I was to sign to everybody that offered me a deal, bro, I'd pay them $100. And I still wouldn't be rich. Like, you feel me? Like, that's the thing. Like, niggas offer you that shit every day, bro. Because everybody sees, like, oh, you could take me to where this is this.
You got a platform.
Yeah, bro. Like, if you got potential, niggas wanna, like, a lot of niggas wanna ride your potential. Like, you feel me? And it's not saying like niggas just
ride your potential. That's heavy.
Right. So those guys have been like, I don't want you fucking with them, and you ignore them.
Yeah.
But sooner or later they come back.
It's not even sooner or later. It's just niggas know they wrong for saying that, but they throw it in there. Okay, you feel me? But it's just like
a pride thing.
Yeah, because it's on some like, nigga, if I got ICEYs and I'm making all this order and shit, nigga, I don't want nobody else. It's just like you feel me? Niggas be trying to kidnap me, bro. It's just like, it'll never work. It can work. Let me rephrase that. It can work with just 2 people, but the way that I work, like, you feel me, like, I gotta be everywhere. I got too many channels. Like,
with that being said, I got another last question for you going to the ATL shit. With that being said, bro, I love it. You got a lot. You ever thought about starting your own record label?
Yeah, as soon as I just get this paper right, bro, I got a label, I'm gonna make a label, I'm gonna build a big ass studio, and I'm gonna sign a certain few niggas. And I swear to God,
I'm gonna be on that list, man. Tell you that right now.
I'm trying to tell y'all niggas work like shit like this. Shit like this is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's gonna be, it's a label, bro.
Yeah,
We're trying to build up.
Engineers, choreographers, radio stations, all that.
Management, everything.
Company, bro. Like,
I love it.
Never on some empire shit.
Yes. And you have to be, bro, because you got enough. You got enough. We don't went through.
I'm gonna talk to you.
We don't went through your whole background about when you started from 12 to 15 to Wiz to everything like that. Nowadays, that when you hear people's music, your name is involved, bro. From Pittsburgh, to your name is
even the
back stamped on that. So I love that the fact that you already have an idea.
Even the YouTube beats these niggas be
fire, bro.
Like, nigga, just go get the ice.
You have it. You have it, bro. So now about ATL, man. I seen that one post of this ATL. He was down there with Zaytove and he had some shit playing. You said Big Bro teaching us a little bit of this and that. And what was the life like then, man? What did you do? How did you get down there? And what did you go for? What was it like?
First off, free cold.
Free cold.
Facts. You feel me?
Facts.
Me and Cole went down there. And they made a it was like a showcase for just for producers. So it wasn't just us. There was a couple people down there. We go down there, play beats for them niggas. They was feeling that shit. That was pretty good. I just wanted to see this nigga make it. As y'all know, nigga, they told me all this nigga. Yes. So this nigga get in there and make a beat. 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes, but I want to say like under that some type of shit. It's amazing, bro. You see, if you go on my page, I got the footage
on there, man. That's what I'm saying. I was looking I watched that footage like 4 or 5 times. I said, my man, Icy down there watching Zaytove get hit. I was big, man. That was really big.
What a privilege.
Yeah, like do that, he did that. Then the nigga released the beat and goes to Coco Gucci his birthday. That's when we went down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, unfortunately, we didn't make it to the club that night, but nigga, I wish we did.
So, hey, I want to know, did you get a chance to talk to Zay?
Yeah, no, we talked to him, we busted up with him, he gave me some PSTs, you know what I'm saying, some shit that I could work with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they called me back down there, facts, but it was just a learning experience that I just wanted to experience. Like, you feel me? Now I took what I took.
I was about to say you took it for what it was. That was what you needed to do.
Yeah. Now I know. Like, you feel me?
Congrats, man, my nigga Icy, dog. That's fire, bro. That's big, bro. That was with Zaytove. Wait, Zaytove? That was with Zaytove.
Zaytove, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not it, though. That was like my 5th time down there, bro. I've been down there. I be down there working, bro. We went down, shout out to Loyal, bro. We went down there, we was working. We was in the Migos studio, QC. Me and Loyal.
Coach K.
You feel me? Like Coach K, nigga. We met Skipper the Flipper. We got 2 songs with that nigga. Me and Loyal.
I seen the one with Loyal.
Yeah, we got crazy video with that nigga.
It's crazy, bro.
Shout out to Facts to our ENT.
Facts,
Heavy Hondo, Loyal.
All that.
Yeah.
Skipper the Flipper, Coach K.
Casino. We got him. We got video with him, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We got video with him. And Loyal. Who else, bro? Shout out to man. There's another drummer from Cleveland. That nigga, LA drummer. Shout out to him, nigga.
Shout out to LA.
I don't know if nigga, y'all heard that Make Something Shake.
Make Something Shake.
He got a whole mixtape with them niggas.
I heard that.
You know what I'm saying? Free drama, nigga. He in jail.